Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be making this video to show to you how shitty the damage system is in this game. And this is going to be a video for the developers. I wouldn't say, okay, I'm not going to say shitty. This is just feedback. I think there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. I think personally, in my opinion, before I go and demonstrate how the damage system works, I think personally, in my opinion, they need to decrease the damage to the body, because being able to just do that and do 32 damage is a little excessive, because anything over 50 will stun you. So that would have stunned me most likely, or a 2-hit combo that does 32. I think a lot of this can be fixed. Now, one thing the V3 was supposed to add was it was supposed to make you like reach. You can see, so you can throw more form into your punches, but I don't know, the IK is pretty bad, so it doesn't really feel like you get like a full length punch. Now, most of the lobbies I get into, it's not with kids just doing this, right? Just like, you know, like it's not kids just like swinging their arms like crazy doing this, right? One thing I get into lobbies is people who will do this. They'll box. They'll look normal, right? And then out the middle of nowhere, they'll hit me in the chest for 37. Just tap, like right in my gut bag. They just tap me and they do 31. So I'm stunned. So now I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? And most of the time they use room scale. So then I'm stepping out of my boundary, and this is happening, where it shows this: go to your play area. So I'm trying to dodge this guy and block him on the corner of his room scale that he's using while he's punching me, right? And he's sitting here wham, left and right, stunning me, and then he knocks me out. I think one thing that can be fixed is, in my opinion, one, greatly decrease the damage to the body. The body, like being able to just 2-hit jab somebody, with no speed, like the form, right? It can be good, and that's good. The form is good, and this is even without the V3 system. 43. I hit that guy in the lower abdomen, and I grazed him and did 43 damage. Look at that. Look. You can see my speed, right? Look how slow I'm throwing. Look at this. Look, I'll throw. Look, 3, 33. 5. So basically the game has an issue because its damage recognition is horrible, because it doesn't use the velocity you're throwing at to calculate your damage. So like if I throw like this, see like how slow I'm throwing? See, right? It's not going to do damage. Then when I pick up the speed, instantly I just do 30 to him. I changed that to a 3 or a 4 to a 5, and instantly my damage went from 5 to like 30, 31. Now if I hit a straight jab, 36, right? And usually most of the time I won't do this, right? I won't do like this, right? And most of the lobbies I'm getting into is people who do this. And and the thing is, what they need to make it, because I'm as you can see, I'm a room scale player. I only play, or not room scale, I'm only playing standing. I'm not a room scale player. I don't play in room scale. And I hate people who play room scale, because it's unfair. Because once they get stunned, bam, I hit him 43. We'll say, metaphorically, this is a guy. He's stunned, right? He's going to back up and walk around. When you have the room scale boundary, you're allowed to walk around your room, right? So this dude's just sitting here running around his room, spinning circles around me, and then finally he stops and barely hits me in the chin and knocks me out. And it's unfair. So in my opinion, I think what they need to do is they need to greatly decrease the damage to the abdomen. Anywhere in this area, like, you need to throw, punch to the side, instead of being able to just come up on someone and just do this, because that's bullcrap. Being able to just do that is bullcrap. Like, see, look, I can do this. Look, see what I mean? See what I mean? Like, because I can hit somebody with the bat. And there's a... It says it does no damage. Now watch when I slap someone. So look at that. Now if I throw an actual punch, it does the same damage. It's bullshit. So, what I recommend to the developers, if you ever see this video, if anyone ever sees this video, let the developers make this video aware. Abdomen damage needs to be decreased. As well as another thing that needs to be decreased is how much damage that is dealt once you're stunned. Because we'll say, I stunned that guy, right? He's stunned, okay? So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm sizing him up. He's stunned, right? Or I'm stunned, okay? So all this dude has to do is people will use form, and then the thing is, they'll just go for body shots because they know body shots is where they can stun you. So then once they stun you, once they hit you like that, 31, they know you're stunned. They see your face. There's a visual expression, so they know you're stunned. Then they just start doing this, just like off the wire, just hook spam. So once they know you're back to normal, they back up and throw form back into punching again, and then they'll go for the abdomen until they stun you, and then they just start throwing more hooks again. It's bullshit. And then when they're using room scale and they're stunned, they'll sit there and run around their room. Then if they're using standing, they'll just crouch way down to avoid even getting punched. Honestly, I think this game needs a genuine update. So, I recommend 3 things. 1, don't make... Okay, so I'll recommend 3 things. 1, decrease any front and side abdomen damage by at least 20%. So, I'm not just, barely tapping someone in the abs and doing like 30 damage. Like, I should be able to punch someone barely once in the abdomen and do 40 damage. That's just like... Because see, when I throw with actual speed, I only do 33. You see what I mean? It makes no sense, right? So now I throw with 10, right? 38. And I throw faster with this. 9, 36. See what I mean? To me, personally, damage outputs don't make sense. So what I think one thing is, decrease the damage to the chest. 2. So 1, decrease damage to the chest. 2, I think personally what they need to do is they need to stop letting you just get stunned back to back to back to back once you're already stunned. I get you do less damage when you're stunned, but the thing is, it's so annoying when you can barely hold guard, right? Because the thing is, you can hold guard on your face, but as I'm saying, if they decrease the damage that's done to your abdomen by 20 or 30%, you won't, because the thing is, once you're stunned, if you're hit anywhere for over 30 damage, you're getting stunned again, right? So if you decrease ab damage, because the thing is, your first intent is they're gonna start going for your face. Your first intention is to block. You know, you hold your guard, you block your face, and then they just start spamming you in your abdomen until they stun you more. Then you go for the guard here, and then they start hitting you in the face, and they're doing this the whole boxing match. And then you're sitting here doing this until you're back to normal. And then you go for a punch. Then he slips in a really slow jab for 3.82 MS and does 25 damage, stuns you again. Then you're back to doing the same thing until you're knocked out. I think, personally, this game needs a really quick fix. Less damage dealt for the opponent when you're stunned. Obviously, if they throw speeds, like if they're hitting for the jaw, because I think being able to just hit in the side of the face and do a lot of damage is annoying. So I think ab damage just needs to be decreased in general. Being able to throw overhands like that needs to be decreased as well. There's a lot of things that need to be decreased and taken down. But I think from recommendation, ab damage decreased. That's about it, really. Ab damage decreased. Being stunned 80 times in a 30-second period. Being one-hit KO'd by somebody is annoying as well. Like, if I'm sizing somebody up, right, and I miss, right, we'll just say metaphorically, I miss this guy. He comes in and slips in a punch. I mean, that's, and he just knocks me out, right? You know, that's because it rewards people who don't block. Like, people will sit here and just do this for the whole match, right? They have no guard, no form, no nothing. Then I throw a punch at them. Then I hear bing, 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 bing. Like, that needs to be fixed. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to be it for me. I will make another follow-up video if any of this is fixed. Or when the new V3 damage system comes out, I'll test out the V3 damage system in a match. I might make a video on it. I'm going to make more videos soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.